out, gang, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Gugulethu Nyantsumba Jujuletwa, and this is Uncomfortable Growth. To my returning subscribers, to the fam, to the gang, and what it do, baby. To my new subscribers, to those who are just passing by, hopefully you like what you see and you do subscribe and become part of the gang, as I'm on the road to 15,000. Yes, sir. So I thought I would record a short video about the hashtag Zimbabwean Lives Matter and just share with you guys what I know. I'm using this video to create awareness, as I think it's imperative that we speak up on their behalf, and I'll get into that just now as to why that's important. So the hashtag Zimbabwean Lives Matter has been trending on different social media platforms now due to what has been happening in Zimbabwe. The hashtag came about in order to create awareness as to what has been happening in Zimbabwe. They are currently fighting against corruption, against police brutality. They have a collapsing economy, impunity, and they're fighting for basic healthcare. From what I've gathered from social media and speaking to my friends that currently live in Zimbabwe, it's very important for us to speak out, just because the voices in Zimbabwe are being silenced by the state. People are very scared to speak out due to the consequences. The consequences can vary from abductions to disappearances to killings. People are currently living in fear. They don't want to speak up, as they obviously are thinking of their parents and their loved ones and their families. The Zimbabwean government has not been accountable to the people of its country. If anything, it's been silencing them, and I think that's why this hashtag is so important. It's important for us to speak up against what is happening. Just because myself as a South African speaking up against it, I am not going to have to deal with the consequences that someone in Zimbabwe may have to do so. So I think that we should take that into consideration. We're in a better position in that I can speak about this openly and spread awareness on their behalf. The point of spreading awareness about these things is so that we can apply or get certain organizations and governments to speak up against it and hopefully help Zimbabwe where they can. In the description box below, I will definitely have there's a Google Doc that has different petitions, donation sites, and whatever else we may need to know when it comes to helping Zimbabwe. None of these issues are new in Zimbabwe, but I think that people have actively been trying to speak up against them now, and the government doesn't like that. Right now in Zimbabwe, it's a situation of the state versus its citizens, and naturally we understand that the state has a lot of power, so the people in Zimbabwe are being treated inhumanely. They are fighting for basic healthcare. I saw something on Twitter about the pads being $50, something like that. I've seen videos of hospitals. They don't have enough equipment, enough beds. There's just a lot of money that has been taken away from the things that needed to happen, especially during now with Corona. I'm well aware that there was money that was supposed to go towards healthcare. People decided to protest, a peaceful protest at that, against that, and the government just doesn't like anyone speaking up against them, or just anything that seems like a threat. So I'm obviously of the belief that Black Lives Matter, and in that's all Black lives, guys. Be it South Africans, be it other Africans, be it Americans. I think that if you have a platform and you are a Black person, it's imperative that we have each other's backs and that we speak up for one another and we create awareness, because we're all we've got at the end of the day. So I hope that you guys are using your platforms. I hope that we continue to keep the hashtag running and alive. Drop a whole lot of information for you guys in the I will drop a whole lot of information for you guys in the description below, so you can check that out. In Zimbabwe, they're fighting for an accountable government, guys, and basic human rights. But it's just so heartbreaking because there's so many different things happening at once. They are in a very bad financial standpoint. The police brutality is getting worse by the day. Well, that's what it seems like to me, just from what I've seen on social media. I'm also well aware that I think in the past few days the internet was shut down. That is the extent to which they're going in order to silence their people. So guys, the onus is on us to speak up and to spread awareness and just do anything. Just do something small. So guys, Zimbabwean Lives Matter. And again, let's not be weird and compare. We're not saying that other people's lives don't matter. It's just that right now they need our help, and I think that we're in the position to help them. So let's do what we can, guys. Thank you so much.